¿Grabando?
Hi Jenlise, I received all your videos and I'm going to help you the best way I can with all your tosses. The only toss that I am not quite sure about is your parallel toss, but we'll get to that one. To start off, something that will help you out with all your tosses and with your flag routines in general is doing push-ups. You should always try to do at least, start off with 10 and then move your way up, but your main goal should probably be 25. What they used to do to us is every time we tossed, if you dropped your flag, you would get down and do 10. The next time you dropped, you would get down and do 15. The next time 20, and so on and so forth. And all that does is it builds that upper body strength that you need to toss this flag and to do rifle or whatever else you're going to do. So keep that in mind. For your diva toss is what you called it. To start off, your left palm will be facing right, and your right palm will be facing left. Now, with this toss, your left hand determines the spin, how many times it spins, and how fast it spins. So depending on how hard you pull it, you will get that spin. Your right hand determines your height. If you only pull your hand to there, it will only go that high. The higher you pull your hand, the higher the flag will go. You said you needed to go kind of high and to spin 2 times. So let's try that one. 6, 7, 8. Depending on how you guys are supposed to catch it is how you would catch it. You can catch it here or here. Just depends on how you need to catch it. I don't really know how y'all's goes. We're going to go on to your flick toss is what you called it. Let me grab something. Okay, for your flick toss, I call it a horizontal toss, so if I do that, it's the same thing. With your flick toss, something that will help you just to get it down is to have a chair in front of you. Having this chair in front of you will help you not to swoop down. When you swoop down to do this toss, it will be out of horizontal, not out of horizontal, out of 45 instead of out of horizontal. Your release point for your flick toss is about here. Now, depending on the spin is how hard you flick your hand. The height is how high you push it. A normal horizontal for us would just be about here. And catch on this side. If you wanted it to go around one more time, you just flick a little bit harder. There's a quick little exercise that we do which helps you to get that horizontal feel. And what you do is you're going to bring it up to here, which will be your release point. Left palm facing back, you grab, and you turn it back to the other side. You go back doing the same thing. Back to here, which will be your release point. Right palm facing back, grab it, and turn to the other side. And all this does is also helps you with your release point and with being horizontal. With your flick toss, which is what you called it, not your flick, your parallel, we did something similar, but not in the same way you did. So I'm going to help you the best way I can with that, but you may want to check this one out. For us, our left palm was facing forward and our right palm was facing back. Your left palm determined the spin, your right palm determined the height. For us, we didn't throw it from down here, we threw it from right here. So that's why I say it's kind of different for us, and it did not go that high. It only went up to there. So that's the only difference. So I don't really know how that one is supposed to go for you, but that's how I learned it. So a quick recap: diva toss, left palm facing right, right palm facing back. Left palm does spin, pull it hard, it'll spin more. Right hand does height, push it up, it'll go higher. Your flick toss, release point, wrist does your flick, so from here. And your parallel toss. Left palm facing forward, right palm facing back. Left palm does the spin, right palm does the height. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions or any other tosses or anything else that you need help on, let me know, and I will help you out in the best way I can. I wish I could be helping you in person, but I can't. So we'll save that one for another time. But I really do hope that you have a fun season and that you enjoy this as much as I did, because this was my favorite thing to do. Have fun, and if you have any more questions, like I said, let me know. I love you, and I will see you later. Aloha!